Okay, hello everyone, and this is the part of the fencing project that I was talking about. Right now we're on the very westernmost property line border. You can see over there the actual property line, and what I did was I made sure that I went a little bit onto our side of the property, just so that the there wouldn't be any confusion. And in fact, when I built the fence earlier this summer, there was no survey done, and the neighbors, I guess, had it surveyed afterwards, probably because they saw somebody building a fence right next to their property. So I wanted to make sure that I was definitely on our property and not on the other person's property. Plus, it allowed me to basically pile brush up on one side of the fence and also to maintain both sides of the fence too. So that just allowed for a much better setup in terms of maintenance for the fence. So, but here's you can see how steep it is, how it just goes down, and it was quite a challenge to get everything up here, but I eventually did. And so what we're going to do is what we need to do is actually put down stakes to make sure that this fence, which you can see, kind of moves underneath. You wouldn't think that this is that much of a problem, but the dog that we're trying to contain, one of them, likes to get underneath the fence, and he'll just do it randomly. Okay, so this is how you get a straight stake to actually keep the fence down. Usually you need like a curved thing like you'd see on a stake that would grab the bottom of it and hold it in there. So what I'm using is actually the tension of the fence to keep this down. So these spacings at the bottom here, over here, are about 2 inches. So what I do is I start about 6 inches up, or actually these look like about 3 inches, to be honest with you, 3.5, something like that. Anyways, start up here. I start up here and I weave it through here, and then I weave it through here, and then I weave it through here. So basically, when it's finished, the actual tension of the fence holds the stake in place. It's very important to make sure that the bottom of the stake is on the outside of this wire, because when you push, assuming that you're building this to keep something in, if you were to keep something out, you'd want it on the inside. But basically what you want is, when any force is applied to it, you want that force to first come in contact with the wire, and then you want the wire to come in contact with the stake like that. So that's the idea. So I'll just hit this in, and one of the nice things with working with these wood stakes is that you can use a metal hammer, and you're completely fine and it's safe. So I basically went up to the very top of it, and now you can see that basically if I push on this, I apologize for the camera work, I'm just trying to hold it in one hand, but you can see that it is fairly secure. So we'll go through and do another one. And this is actually further apart than what I'm probably going to do, because of the fact that this whole fencing system is about 10 acres. So it's taken quite a while, but still, even with that, I have to go through about every 4 feet with these stakes just to make sure that it's completely locked down. So here's the process. We'll start up here like this. We'll go through this one like this, and then we'll come in. So we'll start up here with this like this. We'll go through this one like this, and then we'll come back down through here like that, and push in like that. And there you go. And the thing is very secure. And you can see that it takes care of the problem. Okay, so we'll do one last one, and here's the example. See how this comes up like this? It's a very, you know, a dog could easily escape out of here like this. So what we'll do, we'll make sure the fence is lined up, and then again what we'll do is we'll leave it through here. We'll weave it through there, and we'll kind of secure it like that, and then we'll take the hammer, pound it in, and now you can see that this is completely secure. Like I said, I'm still going to actually go through and secure it in some other places, but it's actually a lot better. So, okay, so I have a lot of work to do. I have to put in some vertical supports over here too. You can see the fence is kind of sloughing over. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helped.